Yo, what is up YouTube? And as I promised in the previous video, today we are going to walk through the BullX trading bot. So right now, this is, I swear, the best trading bot out there with most features, completely sick UE, and basically everything is great. And enough of talking, let me just show you how you can create a BullX account, how to start trading, how to transfer your Solana to your BullX, etc, etc. So if you go and check the description of this video, the first link that you will see is the private access to the BullX. So the BullX trading tool is not available for everyone. You can only get it via access link that I just shared in the description. Also, funny thing is that you will get 10% off on all trading fees using that link. And the great thing about BullX is that it has at least 50% lower fees than others. So for example, if you use Photon, it's like 1% trading fee. On BullX, it's 0.5%. Etc, etc. Also, there is an upcoming airdrop for the BullX, etc, etc. So I highly recommend you to stick with BullX, and I will explain everything in this video, how to register and why you should do it. Okay, so copy the link that we just shared. Make sure that you have a Telegram account on your PC logged in, and make sure that you have a username on your Telegram. Okay, and then click on open Telegram desktop, and something like this will pop up. Click on the start. It will say congratulations, your access code has been redeemed. And right now all you gotta do basically is click on the login, open, and it will open the trading bot for you. So the BullX trading bot. You can watch the tutorial, but you don't need to, since you're just watching the full tutorial on how to use it. Click on the next, and right here you got your first wallet. Start trading. Okay, let me break it down. As you can see, the interface of the whole bot is really next gen, as I explained in the previous video that I made on how to trade Solana meme coins. It has amazing features like pump fund vision, etc, etc. But let's start with the basics. So how to send Solana and how to start trading. So head over to your wallet manager, and first thing you want to do is to download your private keys. Go ahead and download private keys and save them somewhere safe. Why? Because that is the access to your wallet, and you can import those private keys directly into your Photon wallet and watch your balance sorry, on your mobile phone, which is really convenient. We won't be doing that right now, so export private keys, save them somewhere really safe. I don't recommend saving it on your desktop. I would recommend saving them on the paper or something like that, something that is really private. Now, this is your primary wallet for Solana. Click here and click copy wallet address. It will give you your wallet address. And if you go and check it on Solscan, you'll find that it is a legit Solana wallet, right? So what you gotta do is go ahead and send the money that you want to start with to that address that the BullX gave you. So it doesn't matter from which. You can send it from Phantom wallet or any other wallet, Solflare, directly from Binance, from Coinbase. It doesn't matter. It is a Solana network. When you are being asked to choose the network, it is a Solana network, and you just paste that wallet address and send the Solana you want to start with, and then you're ready to go. I will now go ahead and send like 0.5 Solana for the sake of this tutorial, so we can start trading actually. Okay guys, so as you can see we are back on the platform and I just topped up my balance from the Binance. So I sent Solana from the Binance directly to the wallet in here, and as you can see I have 1.3 Solana available in my wallet. As you can see, you can also trade Ethereum, Binance, Base, Arbitrum and Blast coins. So basically you have all of those wallets, as you can see. So it is a multi-chain platform, it is a multi-chain trading bot, and right now it is possibly the best ever made. Now enough of that, let's start trading. So if we go to the new pairs tab, we will see all of the tokens that are being listed as we speak right now. Tons of them, as you can see. So basically you can track everything: how long ago they've been created, which liquidity they have, market cap they have, swaps they have. Swap stands for the total transactions and the volume, and you can also see the audit report. As you can see, mint authority disabled, not disabled, freeze authority disabled, liquidity pool not burned in this case, and how much percent of the top 10 holders are holding the token. So I just pulled up this one because it had some amazing liquidity, which is 2.05k. If we switch to the 1 minute chart, we can clearly see that this is like a rock, you know. It is just being created. It will be a honeypot, it will be a bundled token, so make sure that you stay away from those. So in the previous video I explained how I use Pump Vision in order to track good tokens that are being made on the Pump Fund. Make sure that you go ahead and watch the previous video that I made on this channel on how to trade Solana meme coins in order to learn more about how I use Pump Vision. But long story short, I'm right now explaining how it works, so let's go. As you can see, you can have tons of different filters, so you can filter out the tokens that are actually good regarding their liquidity, volume, market cap, transactions, buys, sells, and everything. You can also check all of those because you want them to be like all green, you know, and they will only show the tokens that are based on your filters, you know, which is really important. For example, Poo, everybody knows about Poo. So let's see how it goes. Let's trade now. So before I really like to learn more about something that I ape into. If you're not familiar with what ape means, it means invest into. So we have the buy and the sell right here. So first things first, really important things that I'm about to explain you right now in order for you to make some money. And this is that you need to know those settings that I'm about to show you. So when you go to the buy tab, you can buy it right now at the market price, or you can set the limit. So I will now explain you how to buy it in the both ways. So for example, if I want to go and buy this token for like 0.02 Solana, I will go ahead, select that. Or if you want to buy it for any other custom price, you just enter it here, for example 0.03 right there. So you're seeing how many tokens are you getting for this money. Okay, as you can see, it is rugged right now, but it doesn't matter. Let me show you. So if you click on this little robot right there, it will pop up the order settings. Really important stuff to do. So if you're trading high volatile tokens, what does it mean? High volatile tokens mean that they're jumping on the chart in seconds, literally, which means that there is a lot of transaction, a lot of action in it. you want to this, and you also want to get in as fast as possible, you want to put your priority fee to 0.02 or 0.03. 0.03 if you're targeting really popular token and you really want to get in as fast as possible because you're like believing that it will go up tremendously. So use 0.03. I mainly use 0.02. When it comes to the slippage, what the slippage is, it is the percentage that you are willing to pay more or less from the price that it is right now. So for example, if the price of this coin is like $1, if you have slippage to 30%, you're willing to pay for each token. So right now the price is $1, but if somebody buys at that second and the price of that token goes to like $1.3, if you have slippage of 30%, you will still get it. Or if it goes like 0.7, you'll still buy it. And that is important thing to know. So I usually use like 35% slippage. And since I'm sniping, I'm trading high volatile, high volume coins or tokens, whatever you want to call them, that is the good setting. So those are my default settings. So 0.02 and 35% slippage. If you're trading like lower volume or more steady token, you don't need to touch it because it doesn't matter. It won't cost you anything more. But the second thing that we are about to talk about is really important, guys. So it is a MEV protection. So MEV protection is really important. So I know that majority of you are not familiar for what MEV stands for. So basically, let me explain it to you. Let's go to the other token so I can show you. Let's go for the Andrew Tate's one. I don't know where it is. Let me find any good token. Okay, champ. Okay, for example, you see, if you have MEV disabled, what will happen? Let me try to find it. So it doesn't matter. It will show up as we speak. So what is a MEV bot? So the MEV bot, when you try to buy a coin, in that second, it goes to the blockchain. The MEV bots, those are the softwares, have that transaction ID like milliseconds before you or any trading bot. And what they do, so they notice that you're about to buy a token for $100. And what they do, what the software does, is basically it buys that same token couple seconds or milliseconds before you for crazy amount of money, and it pumps, and then you buy, then your buy goes through on top of it. And then at that second, as your buy goes through, he sells. So what happens to you? So you're getting a really higher price of the token right there, and he's taking your profits. It is really important that if you're buying a token, you're using MEV protection. So if you're buying more than 0.3 Solana worth of any token, enable MEV protection. Just let it sit on enabled. But there is a catch. If you use MEV protection, your transaction is a little bit slower because it is protecting you. So if you're trying to snipe a really popular token that is like going this a lot, it's going up a lot, your transaction won't go through because of your slippage. So what I like to do is when I'm hopping on the trend, hopping on the really good token that is about to go like 100x. What I like to do basically is go ahead and put the MAV protection on disabled and put buys on 0.3 Solana, because that is a small amount of money and MAV bots are not worried about that buys, and I'm not getting MAV'd at all, you know. But of course you need to rapidly place many orders in order to feel like, for example, 2 Solana buy, you know. So another thing that you can do is basically put the slippage to like 100%, enable the MAV protection and buy it. And of course, put the priority to 0.03. So let me break it down to you, like really simple. So if the token is top, which means really popular, everybody is getting into it, it will go like 100x for sure, then you put the priority fee to 0.03. You put the slippage to like 35% or even more, and you put the MAV bot disabled, and you don't ape more than 0.3, oh my god, 0.3 Solana into it. If the token is mediocre or anything, you just put a 0.02, slippage on 35, MAV protection enabled. Really important. I know I suck at drawing, but I want to get your attention to it because those are the really important things. Same goes with the sell settings. Exactly the same. The MAV bot can F your orders while you're trying to sell the token. So make sure that you have MAV protection enabled and that you follow my steps in order to successfully get into the token, not get MAV'd, and actually make money. So that is how you need to set up your settings. If we head over here, you can see the volume for the past 24 hours, 6 hours, etc., etc. You can see all the checks that we mentioned before, like are the top 10 holders okay, what is the deployer address, which you can go ahead and check online, etc., etc., and you can see your position in that token. So let's head over to explore page. So right here on the explore page, you can basically see what is trending right now, top gainers, top losers, recent tokens, which is basically similar to the new pairs, and you can sort it up in like 24 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour, etc. So this is a really cool thing that you can use in order to see which tokens or coins are popping off from the others, you know, popping off from all the chains. As you can see, this is the Ethereum, this is the base chain. You know, you can snipe tons of them. For example, Billion token, you know, it is doing good. So the dev jetted. Another great thing, another great feature from the BullX is that you can basically see when the dev sold and for how much. So when you see this red line, like here, it means that dev is selling, and you don't want to be part of that token because dev is farming you. So let's smash a buy right here on this token. It is trending right now, and if we go here, we can see the current orders being placed for the token right here. You see all of the orders, all of the buys. You can see those icons which represent the top holders, like those are like in the top holders of the token. So one top holder is selling, another one smart wallet. Smart wallet means that the wallet with huge win rate, you know, that we talked about in the previous video. You can head over to your holders page and you can see all of those icons, top holder, top holder, top holder. You can always also see the insider. Insider means that someone knew the contract address and bought the token before everybody else. That is why I like BullX. On BullX, you can literally see everything what is happening behind the scenes that you can't see with other trading tools, with other trading bots. And that's what I love to use BullX. This is right there. You can also see the top traders, how much they invested, how much they sold, etc., etc. As you can see, unrealized means the amount of money they still have unrealized, which means they still have tokens in wallet in the value of this number. So enough of talking, let's get into the action. If you ask me, and if you watched the previous video, I will never ever buy this chart. Why? Because it's all green lines. I will wait for the correction right there probably and then buy it. But for the sake of this tutorial, I just want to show you how it actually works and show you everything around it. So basically, I'm going ahead and buy it for like 1 Solana. I have MEV protection enabled. Oh my god. I have MEV protection enabled. I have priority, basically my default settings. I'm gonna put everything this exactly the same for the sell, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy billion token, not billion tokens, but the name of the token is billion. And as you can see, order completed. And look how convenient and great this basically is. So you're seeing the average price you bought for. So you can look at the chart and see if it's going below that or above that, etc., etc. So if you are not familiar with trading, make sure that you watch my previous video. This is just the walkthrough on BullX and all of its features and how it actually works. So right now what I'm doing, it might not be smart, I might lose my money, but I'm doing it for the sake of the showing all the things that this trading bot has. So you can also see the bubble map. Bubble map is a really nice feature where you can see if there are wallets that bought on Pump Fund are connected with each other, which can tell you if the same dev has multiple wallets to buy the supply and then sell it all at once and rock the project. For this one, it all looks clear. Okay, right? So also, if you're into trading, you have all the standard indicators for the trading, but we will talk more about it later on. As you can see, we are losing right now, and basically it doesn't matter. We are just doing a tutorial on how to actually trade, how to use this tool. Now, we just placed a trade and you can see all of your positions here. When you click on the position, it will tell you how much money you made, etc., etc. Or you can head over to your positions here and it shows in dollars. So we are down like $43. In order for me to be more profitable on this order, I would like to place another order right here on this dip. As I said, I will never buy here. You remember before, I will buy here, but for the sake of the tutorial and to cut the time, I bought it here. But I'll now defend my position because I will buy this so I can get the lower average price buy. It's not much money, so it doesn't go tremendously down, but as you can see, our average price lowered and the token is going down. So that is what I was talking about. So the traders saw this green light, didn't want to ape in, they were waiting for the dip, and now they waited for the dip and it's going up. This doesn't need to be the case, of course, but let's move on. Let's leave the trade as it is and let's move on. Automation is basically when you put the limit orders that I'm about to show you. Portfolio, you can see all of your P&L, unrealized P&L, how much money you spent, how much money you totally traded, and what's your total revenue, how positive are you, and all of your trade history, how much you bought, etc., at what price, etc., etc. Really nice tool. Wallet manager, we already talked about it, and that is it. So you can switch between wallets, you can trade Ethereum tokens, and I highly recommend that you also trade your Ethereum tokens or coins right here, because it is a super fast, low fees. For example, I traded on Photon before and I lost tremendous amount of money on fees because I trade a lot of Ethereums a day and I really lost a lot. And with BullX, it's just so much lower. So basically that is it. If you head over to your academy, you can find the tutorials on getting started. They're basically going to explain you everything in depth about how to use it, etc. So make sure that you watch also the academy. Now let's go back to our trade. So head over to here and you will see your position here, or you can locate it here. So I'm gonna click on it and we are back at the this window. As you can see, we just made like 50-60 bucks, you know. So what I'm gonna do now is show you how to put the limit orders. So okay, we are not going to put the buy limit orders because we don't have anything to buy more with, but we are going to put the sell limit orders. So what I'm going to do basically is slide this. So if the price of the token falls at this line, for example, I would like to sell 100% of my position and I will get 0.8 for it. I still won't be in profit, but I just want to protect my wallet from not being nuked, you know, from RAG, etc. So I'm gonna put the order right there. Also for orders, the same settings apply. You can simply set custom orders for your limit orders. So this is my stop loss. So if the price goes here, sell 100%. Now let's do something better. So if the price goes like here, I would like to sell 50% of my position, but I don't like that. I'm gonna do it on the previous all-time high. So I'm gonna sell the 50% of my position and it will give me $0.9, and I will also still have the 50% to play more, you know. Now as you can see, I have the stop loss, and basically this is my take profit order. So take profit for 50%, you can put it 25%, 15%, 5%, sorry, or whatever. Okay, as you can see, order executing. So it just broke the previous all-time high, and I just got 0.9 Solana back into my wallet, and I invested 1.2 Solana. I got already back my 0.9 Solana, like my initial, not quite initial, and I can still, if I sell my position for like 100%, I will still have 0.9%, which means I made, you see, I made like 80 bucks making this video solely. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this token rolling in. What I'm gonna do is basically put another take profit at around this, and I'm gonna sell at this point. When it goes here, I'm gonna sell 25% of my position. You know, I just made $100 trading this just to make the video. So I'm gonna put the second take profit right there, and I'm gonna sell 25% of my position at this level. You know, what I like to do basically when I see this chart is I cancel the stop loss right there, and I go create another one that will be my entry. So if the price goes to my entry, I will sell 100%. So I will still be in the profit. And look at this, we are about to break the second take profit. Yeah, trust me on this one. It will go here, pick up it, and I will already be, I guess, exactly on the zero. So everything after that goes up, I will be completely in profit, and I'm in profit like $112 if I sell it right now, just by making this video. So The thing that I love about BullX, unlike Trojan bot or any other bot, is that they have the stop loss, the take profit, the sniping. As you can see, you have MEV protection that is really good. And as you saw in this video, the orders are getting filled so quick. So it is working tremendously good, you know. And a lot of big traders that I follow are using BullX, and it is closed for registration. So you can only register using the link down below in the comments. So make sure that you go ahead, click on that link, register, and start trading with the best trading bot for Solana and Ethereum out there with lowest fees. I hope you understand this tutorial. I hope I helped you get your trading to another level. Make sure that you comment below if you have any problems with this. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer all of you guys. Thank you for the amazing support on the previous video, and start trading Solana meme coins. Watch the previous video in order to learn how to do it profitably, just like we did right here. We just made 100 bucks while making this video. See you guys in some other video. Peace.